welcome to An Englishman in Kundaman. Gonna have a bit of silly out nonsense again, so if you're easily offended, then please don't continue watching. Anyway, there's a documentary on the red button last night about the clitoris. I couldn't find it. My mate Mike, Mike Litoris, he's been a bit of bother. Like he's been playing rugby, and he's had his cock bitten off. So anyway, they took him down to the hospital, and the surgeon said, "Well, I don't know what we can do to save that," he said, but he said, all I can help you with, he said, is we've had a baby elephant die at the circus, and we could sew his trunk on for you and see how you get on with that. So anyway, he had the trunk sewed on from the elephant, and he'd had it for about a month, and went back to the hospital, and the surgeon said, "How are you getting on with that trunk?" He said, "Well, it's not too bad," he said, "but he's got a bit of a mind of his own." He said, "What do you mean?" He said, "Well, the wife, Ariel, come out the kitchen the other day with a plate of sticky buns, and the bloody thing helped himself." He said, "But worse than that, he stuck it straight up my ass." Anyway, he got over that, and then he went back to playing rugby, and the next time he had both of his ears bitten off. So he goes to see the surgeon at the hospital again. He said, we're going to struggle to get this sorted for you. It's we don't usually have ear. He said, your sound inside's still fine. He said, but you need some sound collectors. He said, you need the earlobes. He said, you've got to have them. He said, to hear the sound properly. He said, we don't have them. He said, but he said, I have got a pair, but they're not matching. He said, we got one off a Jack Russell and one off a pig. He said, but grow your hair that nobody will see him. At least you'll be able to hear things there, because you've got to have these sound collectors, or your hearing won't work properly. So anyway, they stitched him on. Anyway, he goes back after a month, and they said, "How are you getting on?" He said, well, this one here, the one off the Jack Russell, he said, I can hear somebody whistling 3 miles away. He said, but this one off the pig, he said, got a lot of crackling. Anyway, I Mike again, he was having a bit of trouble with migraine, so he had to go to the hospital, and they put him in this clamp thing on his head just to see, and they said, we're going to shine some lights into your eyes, and see if we can find what the problem is. So anyway, they shine these lights into his eyes, Anyway, they said, can you go and wait in the waiting room, and we'll call you back in. Anyway, after about 10 minutes, they called him back in. They said, we got some advice for you. Can you stop masturbating? He said, that cause the headaches. He said, no, you're just offending everybody in the waiting room. Anyway, Mike hanging out a lot at the swimming baths, but somebody pointed out to him and he tucked it back in. Anyway, what do you call the area between the front and the back door of an Nando's? Perineum. Well, that's enough for the out nonsense for now. Thank you for watching. Please continue to support us on An Englishman in Kundaman. Please like, comment and subscribe. Goodbye for now.